Drew has made a song of my shiny hunting exploits. This is available on YouTube now. Whoa.
That's right.
All right, hang on. Gotta make sure that it's not gonna blow out.
Collaborated with I found a person that makes there are these things called chorus battles, I'm sure you've heard of.
Oh yeah?
And they make music videos for like those chorus battles. And they wanted to make the video. So their name's in the beginning.
Okay.
Of the video.
So yeah, this is Quag in the Bag from Drew. Let's hear it.
It's gonna be shiny. He's gonna say blinding.
Oh god.
He's gonna think highly. This time's the run.
This time's the run.
That's right. It's all about getting the vibes right.
Streamer Tom Fawkes.
It's time to shine. Quag's eye is gonna be mine. Recess cap making wine. Tom's locked in, it's so sublime. Magic hat man, so humble.
Magic Hat Man?
Yes.
Did you just plug my...
Yeah.
Why did you plug my Sonic Rumble creator code?
People might have forgotten.
Oh my god.
Stretch, stand up and stretch. Break time, BRB. Stretch here and wait for me. Tom's in front of the rear endo. Best creator post Nintendo. Vigilante cannot stumble if you buy on Sonic.
God damn it!
Get code Tom.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, it's so good, Drew.
Thanks. The video came out really good.
It came out really well, yeah. Whoops. Oh, stop it, Steven and friends. Oh my god, that was so good.
Language.
Holy cow, yeah, and adulty language and stuff. Oh my god, that slayed me. That was so good. Drew, we got a Quagsire to catch. And after hearing your song...
That's right.
Available on youtube.com/Druox the Shredder. I'm more inspired than ever to catch this stupid thing.
Yeah. How when you least expect it, anyone who listens to the song, they'll be like, oh yeah. When they're playing Sonic Rumble, remember that code.
God damn it!
I remember that code if I'm buying. I know what code I'm putting in.
I just feel like what that almost feels like a song that you would have written in the old days, where like you would have taken like one of our inside jokes and just gone to town with it.
Mm-hmm. Well, that'll always be part of my humor.
Your repertoire.
My repertoire. If there's a inside joke I think is funny, I'm going to reference it because I think it's funny. Hopefully others will agree. But I think it's funny.
We got a request for coconut cream despair. And I obliged.
Well, that's how it works.
Let's get that prediction up. Stop prediction. Will Tom get the Quagsire? Stop prediction. Let's go! Because y'all just really want to bet. What was that?
I said there's already so many people saying yes. I'm putting 10,000 on yes.
So he's here for you. Know the words? Join in too. If you want to rap, take you through monkey rap. If you want to clap, take you through monkey rap, rather. Donkey Kong. I forgot to open up the counter.
Oops.
Know the words? Join in too.
Nope.
Wanna clap, take you through monkey rap. Donkey Kong.
Nope.
The number didn't go up. There we go.
Number go up.
Number go up. Coconut gun.
Fire in spurt. If he
It's
shoots,
gonna hurt.
Ow.
Here for you, join in too. Want to clap, take you through monkey rap, Donkey Kong. This particular Quagsire does not want to go in the ball.
Could be a good sign. Shinies are usually difficult to catch.
At least in these early games. Later games, they make them significantly easier to catch.
So how do you know whether it was the shiny one? Do you have like some kind of checking device or?
Nope, if I go to check my Pokemon, it'll be a different color.
Oh, so while it's on the Pokemon screen, it'll be pink. Catch. I was always wondering, like, how does he know? Who's telling him? It's like a little guy that sits on just off screen that goes like, nah.
You didn't get it this time, sorry.
Like a cable going from like his nose to the computer. No, not shiny.
You think you got it this time? You didn't.
Sorry, but not sorry.
Has no style, he has no grace. This Kong has a funny face. Has no style, he has no grace. This Kong has a funny face.
Did you see there was that guy that traces over himself for his animations? He did like a parody of how Lanky Kong would react to that song.
To what, the DK rap?
Yeah,
I
he's
think I have seen that one.
He pretends he's a streamer and like he's doing a live reaction. It's like, yeah, Donkey Kong, he is the leader. Then it gets to like on the phone. It's just really weird. Like everyone else that's so positive, and we had all these things that we wrote and like funny face.
What the heck happened to mine?
What the hell?
The hell?
I played.
Oh, I accidentally hit the button
played
to
a
turn off
solo.
my office lights. I was like, what the? Why is it so dark in here? Hello? Who turned off the lights?
Haunted.
Moon's haunted. What? Moon's haunted.
Be right back. Moon's haunted.
Donkey Kong.
Nope.
I've got my console set up in a much better way, so I don't have to worry about accidentally resetting the wrong one. Cause who knows if I could have, if on the ones that I reset wrong, I could have gotten the shiny. You know, you never know.
Yeah,
And then even
will
after I
never
get the
know.
shiny, it's only the beginning.
that's right. Beginning of shininess.
I want to try out some more, I was watching a run of the DK64 randomizer on GDQ, and it's like, damn, I want to do those.
The randomizer Donkey Kong 64?
Yep.
That'd be wild.
It's pretty customizable,
it's-
so like you can make it as hard or as easy as you want it to be.
Yeah. I mean, like, the game's vanilla mode is already crazy. So,
Yeah.
like, it would be... I think that the craziest thing you could do is randomize, like, each individual banana in a level.
I
That
don't
would
know
be
if that's an option,
insane.
but it would make sense if it was.
That would be the most insane thing.
Because I know
If it's far enough,
you can mix up like the moves, even like the tutorial moves, so you can't like dive or pick up barrels or swing on vines before you find those.
Mm-hmm.
Lord Co, think of 100 bits saying it is and yes. Oh, you can do that. Darkstar with the 200 bits saying, who do you think he's saying nope? It's the little guy. Who's the little guy?
It's the little guy.
It's the little guy.
He's slightly off screen, and he's got a little cable hooked up to his nose. He sniffs, and if it's shiny, he goes, "Yep." So far,
Oh, that little guy.
eh. He doesn't like to be credited. He's very shy.
Yeah.
so.
It's actually Manatee. He's like, Dad,
It would
stop!
be very funny if Manatee started barking. Like the
And the- and
moment
the
it's
sh-
shiny.
nope.
And
just-
the shiny showed up.
Manatee, no. Dell.
Del, yeah, Del Conager. The engineer from Team Fortress 2.
Nope.
Nope.
Gotta move. Gotta move.
Gotta move that gear
Gotta
up!
move that gear.
$5 from Trisman
Stupid
saying,
things.
Stream doesn't have enough Mario or capitalism. Koopa Tycoon Town by Note Block.
Good idea.
Sounds good. Let me just get into this battle, and I will get that going.
Yeah.
Koopa Tycoon Town Note Block. Na, 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 na. There we go.
Nope.
Huh. Are its eyes always open like that?
Who's Quagsires?
That's not. Yeah. Looked like. Did you see? They had like whites in his eyes. Like normally it's just the little beady eyes.
Yeah. I'll have to take a closer look because I didn't notice that. Is it on like the little portrait or like where was that?
Yeah. When you were looking at it in the left side one, he had the whites of his eyes visible, like he was shocked.
The kind of thing you feel
It
like
would be
when
crazy if he's like, I'm in a ball? What?
What the fuck?
I thought that was only something on that show I watched.
Pokemon.
I thought that was a myth.
I thought that was a bit.
You'll see. When you go back and watch it, you'll see he has like these wide.
Well, when I catch him
Eyes.
again, I should be able to see it.
I don't know if it's every time. I just
Well,
happened to notice last time.
Well, it should be the same portrait every time.
You would think. But yeah, something weird happened. I don't know what it was. But it was weird.
Are you gaslighting me, boy?
I wish I was, but I saw it. I don't know if chat saw it, but it was pretty subtle.
Doesn't look. It
Unless
doesn't
you
look like
saw
that
it,
in the.
then you're like, what
I'm
the
looking
hell?
at the GameCube one. It doesn't look like that in the GameCube one.
Nope.
Let's see what the Wii one is like.
Yeah, that's what I'm used to seeing. I'm used to seeing a little beady on. But then, for whatever reason, a couple catches ago, his eyes were like wider, and they had the whites of his eyes were seen, like he was shocked. His eyes wide open.
With eyes wide open.
I mean, if it's the Wii one, it is technically emulated, so it could have been an emulation glitch. Or it could just be my eyes not working right.
But Drew, you have special eyes.
Yeah, but I also have allergies.
Whoopee, no, those are my eyebrows.
Give them back. You promised. That wouldn't be how the dialogue would go. It would be quack, quagsire, quack. And then he would say, hello, Quagsire from Pokemon.
Let's see. I still don't see what you mean.
Nope.
I'll let you know if I see it again. It was very distinct. It was like you'd know if it was there.
Oh my god.
Does he even have a sprite like that? Let's see.
He shouldn't. I pulled up what's the song called? Driftvale City from oh damn it! How do I keep doing it? I keep talking to the wrong trainer. But no, I pulled up like a Silvergunner Driftvale City mix, and it just reminded me that people in at Magfest were playing Driftvale City in that like that area in front of the expo hall. It was neat.
Nope.
Man, what a weird Quagsire. It's blue, but it has one eye, no arms.
Lies.
It's a leg.
It's been severed.
It's the greatest day.
It's the greatest day. Who would have thunk? Here we are.
Oh wait, am I about to be synced up
Favorite
again?
Silver remix. My favorite is any Silvergunner remix that referenced the Big Gooms song. They had like a whole album of the. Where he would just put in the vocals from "I like Big Gooms" and I cannot.
Oh my god.
He had like a whole thing where he would have like a pure rip, and then like after listening to maybe 2 or 3 rotations, he would suddenly go into the Big Gooms vocals.
Are they on the same side? Yes, they are. Okay, cool. It makes this a lot easier because I just sync up my movements and just mash A.
Nothing like a nice little relaxing jaunt. Testing the
limits of my
work
patience.
the universe. That's right. Which is limitless.
That's interesting. On game launch, the Wii loads up Pokemon Colosseum faster, but in terms of like in-game loading, the GameCube loads the battles and whatnot faster once the game's already loaded. Hyper Acusis from Nabu.
Nope. Nope.
$64.11.
Well, eventually we're gonna get the funniest number. Gonna happen. Then we're gonna get the second funniest number.
Well, unless I win.
Unless you win.
Yeah, then it won't be as funny.
First one. Do they want us to say nice twice, or do they want you to win? That is the
Or do they want me to say like nice for a long time? Like nice.
like a twice as long nice.
Yeah, a twice nice.
It's twice the nice.
Twice
that
the
you
nice.
normally hear.
Exactly.
I have been playing a game with people called Viractyl. Have you heard of it?
No.
It's basically, I call it anime Dungeons and Dragons, but it's like a board game that was made by the same people who made Dokapon Kingdom.
Oh.
So it's a digital board game, and you pick figurines, and it uses a card system for the attacks. And you go on these little adventures. And what's interesting about it is if you buy the game, you can have, like if each of you owns a copy, then you can control your own character in the game. But if the other people don't own it, you can locally control the figurines, which after doing some stuff with Tailspire makes it feel like a Tailspire D&D session where they didn't want to pay $50 a seat, so they're just like, I'll just move your stuff for you. Where do you want to go? And that's basically what the game turns into, and it's a lot of fun because since it's done locally, you can have your chat control one of the characters by just telling you where they want them to go, and you go on a little adventure.
Oh, neat.
The first one's to fight a dragon. But it's a really cool looking little game. Everything has like a
What was it called?
plastic. I think it's pronounced Viractyl. I can give you a link to the Steam page so you can check it out.
Yeah.
But,
hand it here.
I've been hosting little like sessions as a pretend D&D dungeon master, but it's a pretty charming little game. Like they have little features like when it's your turn in a battle, your little figurine looks up at you like, please tell me what to do, I'm confused.
What do I do now?
And would you tell me?
Is it made by the same people who did Dokapon? Because like I see that that it's part of a
I
bundle.
believe so.
Yeah, Sting.
Yeah, I believe
Wow.
it's by the same people.
Yeah, it is.
And so you'll also
Nope,
see that
nope.
that aesthetic of Dokapon Kingdom is pretty prevalent throughout.
I'm a little bit offset by like the goat mascot.
Well, the goat mascot there's a reason for why he looks the way he does. I think that a lot of people, when they look at it, they think it's AI generated, but that's just
the art
Sting's
style they're going
style.
for. Yeah.
Yeah. And like I think that they purposefully made the goat look that way because I think they want it to feel uncanny and AI generated because of what the goat is. But it's spoilers to tell you, so I can't tell you. But there's a lore-based reason for why the goat appears the way he does. And it's a lot of fun. I've been having a lot of fun with people. They just come in, we try to kill. I was able to kill the first dragon thing And now I unlocked the second adventure.
Ooh.
And it's pretty cool because it procedurally generates the levels with hexagons, so no two playthroughs are the same.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, so if you liked, I mean, I love Dokapon Kingdom, so it still has that Dokapon Kingdom charm, but it's instead of being fully animated stuff, it's a board game, so they're little figurines and they don't move, and you have to read everything. So it's, for me, it was a lot of fun because it's like almost practice to be a dungeon master and like play all the different characters and voice them all.
Oh.
And then your guys run around the adventure and getting stronger and having little segments, and you roll the dice to determine outcome.
So like,
it's
it's like in a D&D style, like the calculations are done right in front of you as dice rolls.
Yeah. Exactly, yeah. And you get to actually roll the dice and see them roll on the number you don't want in real time, just like in real life. But it's a lot of fun. And I like having the third character be played by whoever's in my chat, so that there's a little bit of crowd
interaction.
A little bit of chat. Yeah, a little bit of chat interaction. They get to pick things, and if they take too long, then I pick. And if it's the wrong one, I go, gotta go faster.
You gotta go faster.
Daddy's tired. Make a decision.
Your dungeon daddy is tired. Make your decision.
The dungeon daddy needs a dungeon nap.
Trivium with a
Make a
$10
dungeon
tip
decision
saying,
or else.
how about we sit down with a classic game? Hyperacusis and Megalophobia from The Fruitless Quest of Nabiu. We're listening to the second one of those now. Geo Queen Navia with the 500 bits saying Sonic Heroes Final Fortress. Will do.
Final Fortress.
Nope.
Sonic, this is my final fortress. Please.
Sonic.
I'm running out of money.
I'm running out of money, Sonic.
Well, after the divorce, things have been a little tight.
It hasn't been good, Sonic.
If you could... Like, it's okay if you beat me, but, like, stop blowing up the buildings.
Please, 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 please.
Tell you what, you don't blow up my buildings, I won't blow up the moon. Seems like pretty fair. Pretty fair to me.
Ugh, Eggman, you can't just not blow up the moon. You also gotta not blow up, people and Earth.
Drive a hard bargain, Sonic, but I can't afford to say no.
What is this voice you're doing, Robotnik?
I have a sore throat.
I'm actually really worried about you. You seem like a whole different person.
I've kind of let myself go, Sonic. I miss
Whoa.
my wife.
Yeah, no, I'm sorry about that, Shadow. That was out of line for him. Yeah.
I'm still cleaning the stains.
Oh God, Robotnik, I'm sorry.
Been years. That stuff doesn't even matter.
Hey,
The smell just lingers.
For old time's sake, why don't you build a couple robots and chase me around saying I hate that hedgehog, huh? For old time's sake?
Yeah, I do still hate you.
There's a smile. A little bit too real, Robotnik.
It's the more like it's the more dark Snapcube interpretation. Snapcube, it was a little dark, but it was more silly. This is like more dark than silly. Still silly, but dark. I was originally going to say that he was doing that voice because he's like, I'm trying to get my wife back after what happened with Shaq.
Sonic, Sonic, I've taken him smoking. It's gotten real bad. I'm up to 2 packs a day, Sonic.
I make my own cigarettes.
Get
Those
some
aren't
of that,
vapes?
No, I get some of that spirit tobacco and
vapes,
rolling
Eggman?
paper.
And they're cigarettes.
Those are cigarettes. Yeah, he's rolling them up in metal. I rolled them up in
They
tinfoil.
look like e-cigs. They look like e-cigs, but he still has to light them with a lighter.
This is more of a formality. I'm very used to the motion.
Well, hey, Eggman, maybe we could, get you a different vice, one that's not gonna cut your life short through lung cancer.
No, this isn't that kind of smoke. Like his eyes suddenly turn red and he starts laughing.
All right, well, Eggman, I don't really like seeing you out of your, stoned out of your mind like this, man. Come on, let's get you back on your feet. All right, let's sober you up.
He's holding like a bag of cheese doodles.
I want a snack.
I don't know, Eggman. I don't want a snack.
And he just starts eating them while you're talking.
You got.
It's just like constant crunching sound, and then Sonic is like, Eggman, he's like trying to talk to him, but just nothing is getting through because of the crunching.
Dangerously cheesy.
Yeah. Oh my. Eggman, I think we gotta have an intervention for you, man.
Like the camera zooms out, his entire dashboard that he's sitting in front of is covered in cheese.
Cheeto dust.
Yeah, it's just covered in it. It is everywhere. The little red robot, when he looks and opens up his head, there's Cheeto dust flies all over the place.
That's his trash can, but he doesn't throw things out in the proper way.
He just nonchalantly wipes his cheesy hand on the robot.
Hope you're ready for Sonic Heroes in production version.
Oh boy.
That's
That's right, yeah. That is the same guy as Winnie the Pooh, Jim Cummings.
Yep.
He has a very distinct voice when he does that one.
Yes.
I saw recently that one of the creators of the show Bump in the Night got to get his flowers on Twitter or Blue Sky, one of those platforms, because he mentioned that he helped create it, and everybody was like, "Oh my god, I watched that show." And that show's pretty cool because it's one of the few times on TV you get to hear Jim Cummings' actual singing voice.
Oh yeah.
He sings songs. He's a really good singer.
Yeah. Didn't he do, wasn't he, Scar's singing voice in The Lion King?
Not in the movie.
Not in the movie, okay. Because I didn't think it was I didn't think it was Jeremy Irons.
I'm pretty sure it was, but I can double check. Who sang for Scar in the movie? Oh, so then it was primarily done by Jeremy Irons, but for specifically Be Prepared, that was Jim Cummings.
Yeah, so yeah, for the singing role, that was Jim Cummings.
Not the whole thing. It says for just the final part of the song, because Jeremy Irons had some type of, I guess he got a sore throat or something.
Ah.
It's okay. Sorry, I can't sing Miss Scar today. You won't get a sniff without me was Jim Cummings. So like from that point forward, or a few points after that,
Yeah.
it's all Jim coming. Which I think
It warms the cockles of
he
my
did
heart.
he did an amazing job. Not only as like the impression, but just fit. He just mimicked the style that Jeremy
Yeah,
Irons
like
was
like
using
not
very well.
like you can tell that when someone's got talent when they have to like take the place of somebody in like a voice role, and you can't tell the difference.
But I think that also like any voice actor that likes to play with their voice when they're around somebody for a long time, they eventually pick up on it. And then I don't know how much time they spent around each other in the studio, but I'm sure that the echolalia that comes from being a voiceover person eventually kicks in, and you have to mimic them. Yeah, but it's not only a different direction, it was different acting. But he did a really good job sounding like him. If you're not, like, unless you know it and you're really listening, it's really hard to tell.
Yeah.
Like, he did an amazing job. Webcam animation. Sorry, I read Western as webcam.
I've not heard of Star Fox Event Horizon, no.
Nope.
My finger slipped.
Good God. Oh my God. Is this like a game?
What?
What?
What game? What are you looking at?
Their web. I looked up Star Fox Event Horizon. I think it's a game.
Oh. Like a fan game?
Yeah, I think so. What is Star Fox Event Horizon?
Oh my fucking.
Space Shooter Sim inspired.
They took
Project, this is
Jason's
all range
battle theme and turned it into the canteen theme from Star Wars.
A mistakey. A mistake?
Yeah, now Rick can dance to this.
Yeah, it's a game. Is it? Can I play it? Doesn't look like it.
Pop. 100 bits from Trisman saying, there's actually two from Trisman. One of them saying, Robotnik, why do you sound like that? I'm trying to channel back my Sonic Sat AM era when I was the most intimidating. And Trisman was saying, Jason, battles first, ask questions later.
To be fair, Dr. Robotnik was a very intimidating man, and he should be scary sounding. I mean, the guy is trapping animals
Into robots,
and
yeah.
taking over their minds. It's kind of a scary guy. Oh, that's cool.
I remember there was there were memes going around of like IDW Robotnik when he's fighting Sonic, he's like, ooh, I hate that hedgehog. And then IDW Robotnik when he's fighting against another villain, it's like, you have 24 hours to live.
It's time to die.
Now you die.
That was funny. Now die. I'm going to McDonald's, and nobody can stop me.
I'm making mac and cheese, and nobody can fucking stop me!
Shadow, you know you're banned from McDonald's. You can't become
A Big Mac attack.
But I am the ultimate McDonald.
I'm the ultimate.
You cannot stop me
First.
from entering the play place. Doctor, I'm going to pee in the ball pit.
Shadow, you promised you wouldn't pee in the ball pits anymore.
I lied.
I lied. You haven't truly lived.
As easily as I breathe, Eggman.
I'm going to ruin this ball.
And then who's going to have to pay for the damages? It'll be you, Robotnik.
Can't be me. I'm just a little hedgehog. I don't have any money.
If anybody questions me, if anybody thinks for a minute, then I'll just chaos control out of there. I know it's been saying, Trisman saying, damn it, I'm thinking when you and Alex made up K&D's father saying that macaroni meme. Oh my god. I'm making mac and cheese, and nobody can stop me!
I gotta pee.
Okie doke. Don't do it in the ball pit.
Nope.
There we go, that's what I'm looking for. The other one I think was a remix. You can battle with Pappy yourself, Monty. I'm gonna go get some Rocky Road. You think I won't pee in the ball pit just because you asked, Dr. Robotnik? Well, too bad. And I've been eating nothing but asparagus, so it's going to smell, and nobody will be able to stop it. Shadow, don't! Too late, Sonic. The valve is open and it cannot be closed. You're a beta male, Sonic. I love Latinas, Sonic. Guess what my favorite Pokemon is, Sonic? I'll give you a hint. It sounds like Latinas. It's Latios. Shadow, no! That's a Pokemon!
Nope.
There's no laws against it, so.
There's no laws against it, Sonic. Shadow, don't! I love Latias, Sonic.
It's a psychic type. It's influencing your brain. I'm the brain.
It can't influence my brain, Sonic. I'm a dark type.
Our love is true.
I know
and
it.
honest.
I know exactly what I'm doing, Sonic.
Not affected by mind control.
Let's just say I'm super effective against Latias.
Ash did it first, let's be real. I don't think that it's fair to blame Ash for what happened. How old was he when it was happening? Like,
I don't think he knew either. Like, that's a big part
Yeah.
of it. Like, she just came up disguised as somebody else who at the time he knew. And then just kissed him and walked away.
a heartfelt moment.
Right now, I feel like the frozen one. All right, let's see. I went to go look up All Hail Shadow, and the first thing that came up was All Hail King Jesus. All hail Jesus! Savior's come again! All hail Shadow! Now, 3 days won't bring you down, 'cause there's nothing left to lose. Jesus. Bow your head now, all hail Jesus. Can we rewrite this song just with the lyrics being about Jesus?
It could happen.
What?
I could probably make it happen.
Nope.
All hail Jesus! This is Jesus. The cover art is Jesus in the Sonic Adventure pose. Oh my god. All hail Jesus, Saviors rise again. God.
Then after it's done, we can be like, I don't know, I thought it was weird when Crush 40 sold out and started making
Christian rock. Triz with Utterbit saying, he did die for humanity's sins. Oh, and so did Jesus. Sleepy Ash, thank you for the 30 months of tier 1 saying, 30 months a ton. Here's to many more. Tom V. Hart. My favorite band is Christ 40. Oh my god. Tell the meaning that you've searched for so long. All hail shadow, heroes rise again, obliterating everything that's not your friend. Just checking, someone already made a version of Jesus in the Sonic Adventure pose. That is just beautiful.
If it's another one of those rules that if it exists, Jesus probably did it.
Should the action exist, Jesus has probably taken it. Heroes rise again, obliterating everything that's not your friend. Nothing can stop you now. No ghost can bring you down. Oh, we're finally desynced. You win. The caption is Jesus the Christ. Oh.
Either Jesus the Christ or just Jesus the savior.
Tristan basically, oh, hey, did you hear that Ed from Ed and Nettie got IP jury duty? What does that mean?
Nope.
All hail Shadow. Heroes rise again.
Yeah, Ed and Nettie is in Fortnite. I think that's what that means. It's intellectual property. It's the equivalent of having jury duty for intellectual property.
They seriously added Ed
So it shows
to...
up in Fortnite. Yeah. People have already demanded that they make all the sound effects, Ed and Nettie sound effects.
God, it was already weird enough when, like... What? I can't wait for them to, like, when are they gonna, like, because Ed and Eddie's a children's cartoon. So, like, I'm wondering when they're gonna go, like, how far back they're gonna go with that and be like, oh, here comes Dora the Explorer. Remember her? She's got a gun now.
I don't know I think they have to get some level of mission. And I don't think that whoever's in charge of Dora is gonna be like, yeah, sure.
Yeah, sure. Give
Let's
Dora
give Boots a gun. Swiper would be amazing in Fortnite.
That'd be perfect.
I might start playing Fortnite if Swiper's in Fort.
Tom. Got off a little bit saying for Dora's neutral special, she uses the map. Yep, that is definitely Ed in Fortnite. What the heck are the items that come with it?
Hopefully a jawbreaker.
It's a jawbreaker attached to a ladle and plank. Are the items that you can get.
Plank I could see as a weapon, or I guess the ladle jawbreakers.
I think the ladle jawbreaker I think is like the pickaxe.
Yeah. So what the hell does plank do?
Glider maybe?
Yeah, maybe
like the backpack.
Mm-hmm. You mean the stinky hat, Mr. Million?
Stinky hat. That's all. That's the best insult he can come up with, and you know what? It's the best insult he can come up with.
Yes.
Tom. Tristan on the bit saying, it's like I said, Fortnite has devolved into jury duties for intellectual properties. It's their major and only draw, it seems.
Well, they can't make the game better or different. So they
they pretty much added like a Lego version of Fortnite and Guitar Hero to Fortnite.
Like Fortnite,
a Lego version of Minecraft.
Yeah, and like Fortnite itself, I look at it as whenever they made those shovelware games, they were just this basic concept of a game that they were just slapping intellectual property over.
Yeah.
Fortnite is the more modern version of that.
It's like,
nope.
It's a basic game that they just slap a skin on.
They did a Scooby-Doo event My God. And then Epic Games is probably like, but we want the Holy Grail. We're gonna get Nintendo.
We're gonna get Mario. It's going to happen.
I didn't even realize that there was an ad break at some point. I apologize for not taking that break. But fortunately, you missed nothing because the Quagsire still wasn't caught. I call it fancy Gmod. No, Gmod's it gives you a lot more creative freedom though, especially if you know how to use the tools.
Yeah. It's like Gmod if you had to pay to put stuff in it.
Yeah.
Because they always have to pay.
Tom. Darkstar 100 saying, Ed got himself into Fortnite? Ed, you bet your sweet bippy I did! Rocket launcher hits him in the face. They tried with Nintendo, but Nintendo wanted to be console exclusive skins, so it didn't go through. I mean, that sounds like Nintendo.
Yeah, well, they don't want their stuff appearing on anything else.
Except mobile, oddly enough.
Nope.
That's correct. Smash Brothers.
Super!
Yeah. Whenever people say Super Smash Brothers, that's the only thing I think of. Some people will immediately go, Melee, but not me.
It's the announcer with that sort of like compressed audio with like the echo effect over it. Super Smash Brothers! Wait, does he say that?
I think that was like,
Was that Melee's?
yeah. It wasn't Melee, no, that was the N64.
That was the
one.
N64 one, okay.
In the Melee one, he just says, Melee, when you hit start. That's it.
No, if you watch the opening, like the intro cutscene to Smash Bros, and you just let it play out, he says Super Smash Bros the way I said it.
Oh, cool. That's the best way to say it.
I don't know if the announcer actually says the name of the game at the beginning. I think he does, because I remember an old ass irate gamer video about Super Smash Bros. Brawl, and it was when I realized, wow, the irate gamer is terrible.
Nope.
Ouch. Yeah, he goes in Melee, he goes Super Smash Brothers Melee. The scream is from the N64 one.
Okay.
But he really likes the Melee. Big on Melee.
Melee!
Yeah, it's a big Melee.
They pretty much added like the most popular Fawkes animation lineup to Fortnite as well, because you got Simpsons, you got Family Guy, you got King of the Hill, and you got Bob's Burgers.
That's all of them. We've run out.
Nope.
You don't think they said it for Brawl?
They did not say it for Brawl, no. Because I remember in that irate gamer video, he's like, why doesn't the announcer say the name of the game? He did it in the first two.
Because he was too busy saying, Luigi.
It's like that one.
Maybe they forgot.
Do you remember that did you ever see that video where it's like the Melee announcer calls you a loser? And it's just the guy spamming Luigi over again, then switching to Bowser at like the last second. It sounds like he's saying loser.
Loser.
Loser. No, it was loser. Luigi. Tom. Trisman on a bit saying, what about the off-brand cheap alternative to Smash Bros? Superb Pass Bonds Kerfuffle with all favorite characters as Plamaris, Chain Clunk, Pokebluss, Congo Mule, and Plungo. Well, this is Plungo's crystal.
Plungo.
Yep.
Klungo's long-lost cousin. Should have went into science. Could have made his own games just like Plungo.
Live and Learn by Tales Workshop. I almost opened up TikTok.
Oops.
Let me know if this is the wrong one.
Bingo!
That's the right one. Neat. So Tizo with the 42 months of tier 1. Saying, does resubbing count towards lurk viewership? Anyway, good luck with the shiny hunt, Tom Scream. I'll do my best.
Stop interrupting.
I'm not trying to interrupt the nap. I'm trying to make sure he sleeps sourly inside of the Pokeball I'm providing. Is it so
I've come up with
wrong?
a- It probably is.
Yeah, probably.
With a new theory
yeah,
about
yeah.
technology. Like, some people say that there's tech goblins. I don't think that the tech goblins are real. What I think actually happens is sometimes when we die, our souls are trapped inside of copiers and printers and computers. And there comes a point where you realize that you are a computer. And that's why sometimes technology just stops working
Like a
for no reason.
like a
It's
biological computer.
just like computer.
Ah!
And like
Dragon
during
Storm
that
the Fire
time,
Bit saying Pokemon Colosseum semi-finals theme. Ooh, a man of culture.
good choice.
Nope.
Like during that time, the computer will not work properly. But then eventually, you kind of accept that you're a computer, and that's why, just as mysteriously as it stops working, it'll start.
Nope.
Especially printers. Printers are definitely
Hold on to
phylacteries for
what
our
if.
souls.
Hold on to what if.
I feel like anyone who dies unemployed has a 20% chance of being trapped inside of a printer forever.
And if they are employed?
Get to be in a copier instead.
Okay, then. Just wanted to make sure we were on the same page. Oh my god.
If you're retired, it's a cash register.
If you're retired, it's like
That's why
it's the last piece of printer based machinery that you used that was like that's relevant. So like if you were on like a dot matrix printer, if you die, you wouldn't go into you wouldn't go into like an inkjet. Yes, yes,
I'm a
yes,
computer.
yes. Stop all the downloading.
You never stopped all that down.
He didn't ever stop all that downloading, no.
Nobody took that lesson out of that episode. It's a shame.
Shroomhilda and Slizzard are doing their best. Oh, come on then, get in the ball. Go on then, get in the ball. Ah. It's from Trisman saying, being an inkjet printer is scary. You have a legit good chance of just having your innards taken out before you're thrown in the trash. That's true.
Ouch.
I remember like reading somewhere that printer has gotten so expensive that it's just cheaper to buy a new printer.
That is correct. I mean, it's just they refuse to change. They sell the printer at a loss and mark up the ink, like they do with consoles. They sell the console at a loss and mark up the games.
Right, but like,
Oh shit!
but a printer is always gonna come with an ink cartridge. Like a console's not always gonna come with a game.
Yeah,
Plus, it's not cheaper to just keep buying consoles over and over again when you don't have the right games.
Nope.
That's right. But unless it's the plug and plays.
True.
My plug and play doesn't work. Just buy another one. Okay. Okay.
Darkstar with the 500-bit saying, because of Emil, I bought Kingdom Hearts 1 through 3 on sale recently. Now I'm gonna rewatch your playthroughs while playing myself because I want to. Thanks for being so entertaining, Tom. Hey, you get to see that one bit in the Kingdom Hearts 3 playthrough that apparently Alex and his wife reference a lot. when you're driving down the road and you get run over and you're dead. You've got too many friends.
We've got too many friends.
You got too many friends.
Huh. It would be a great crossover if they took Kingdom Hearts and merged it with mechanics from Dot Hack. That'd be fun. Instead of having a Keyblade that unlocks worlds, it's like that fourth wall where now you have to fix the very video game that you're in.
Oh. Kind of reminds me of in Banjo-Kazooie Nuts and Bolts when you go inside like the console world and when you run over certain things it like fucks with the graphics.
Have you played the Dot Hack games?
I have not, no. Heard good things about them. Never played it though.
Yeah, they're interesting. So what I always recommend to people that are not that haven't played Dot Hack before, it's actually better, I think, to start with the GU series because it's a little more action-based, the pacing's a lot better. And then once you've determined whether you like the way how the game is, because you'll get previews. What's nice is that everything's interconnected, so...
Sorry.
Huh?
Someone just said, you know what I remember from Nuts and Bolts? Instant Up. Yes! Oh, Instant Up. So there's a certain plane you could make in Banjo-Kazooie Nuts and Bolts that is, it's just a seat, a spring, wings, and the vacuum item. And because your vehicle is so light, the vacuum item is enough to propel you. And you go ungodly fast with that. However, if you add another pair of retractable wings that are going in the opposite direction, build up speed, and then open the back-facing wings, you get launched like straight up into the sky.
The instant upwards.
Well, until
the
you
truest
make
form of uppies.
The suck and blow plane. Rareware still with their trademark raunchy humor.
Hey, if it ain't raunchy,
and don't fix it.
Don't bother. If it ain't raunch, I won't launch.
Nope.
Oh no, Quagsire, forgot you tried to catch him.
Well, he'll better remember this time.
You forgot how to escape the ball.
Unfortunately, I think Shroomhilda's gonna tank on this one.
Well, you know, sometimes Shroomhilda does have to die. She does her best.
Nope.
Who's messaging me? Yay!
Hooray!
Tomorrow, I'm like an alternative for a Dungeons and Dragons one shot, and one of the people just said that they can't make it. That means I get to play as my turtle guy.
Ooh, what? Oh, wait, what? How does that work?
Yeah. Oh, there's many races in Dungeons and Dragons.
Oh. Well, no, I know that, but like, but what does one person not being there have to do with you being able to play a character?
Oh, I'm an alternative, which means that I'm not one of the main seats. I'm there as a replacement for if somebody's not there.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
So since they can't show up, I can.
Hooray!
My turtle man. He's a sorcerer. So that I can eventually, depending on how many levels we get, put like either fighter or monk levels in. And then I can be Gwyn. But he's a time sorcerer. What I love about some of the more animal-based guys is that they have those claws and stuff, so you can be a magic user that just kind of walks up to people, punches them, and then casts like burning hands or shocking grasp.
Yeah. Oh yeah, because don't turtles have their natural AC is like ridiculously high?
Yeah, they have shield. They live in a shield.
But doesn't the natural armor comes like an exchange, right? Like they don't really benefit from armor or like the dexterity bonus or anything?
Let's check in their features.
Because if they got like all the other bonuses of like that natural armor, then that'd be absolutely wild.
Base AC of 17. You can't wear light, medium, or heavy armor, but you can continue using and applying shield bonuses as well. So, I can wear cloth. So they're really good spell casters, honestly, because you get a nice high AC.
Yeah.
If they had the species in Baldur's Gate 3, I think most people would be able to solo the game as like a
turtle sorcerer.
Either turtle sorcerer or wizard with the toughness feat, because then you get like 1 billion HP, and they have such high AC naturally.
Do they get their dex bonus with that as well?
But yeah, because it's just the base AC of 17.
God, that's wild. So like as like a monk or a barbarian, like you put enough points into Constitution or Wisdom or whatever the unarmored defense is for that stat, they could easily have an armor class of over 20 at level 1.
Yeah. There's some late stage builds of Turtle Barbarians where their AC is in the 40s.
Jesus Christ.
Like impossible to hit them. But
I find it funny how Turtle mages can't benefit from mage armor.
Because they're always wearing armor.
Nope.
I like him because he's like, I'm gonna make him a sorcerer so that he can talk to people, and then he just casts melee range spells, and then sorcerers have the meta magic where they can do a range, like increase the range of a spell, which includes melee spells. You can do shocking grasp from 30 feet away.
Yeah, if it has a range of touch, it becomes 30 feet, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's wild.
They're really fun because of that.
You think it would just become like a reach weapon, but nope. It's like, hey, here's my hand, Gumu Gumu no shocking grasp.
Over here.
Forgot how good the Shantae Half Genie Hero soundtrack was. You're gonna have Thunderbird saying natural armor, i.e. what turtles have among many other monsters, either an either or versus other stat stuff. You take it or armor stat totals, they don't stack. Say, so you need, say, a con/dex above +7 for a turtle barbarian to have a higher AC.
Nope.
So they are balanced in that regard, at least.
They try to, but it's still ridiculous the amount of AC that they're capable of getting. Because I know the barbarians, like, if they're unarmored, just not having armor in general, they already have like a 20 AC anyway. But the natural armor being able to be stacked with a shield can be quite easily thrown way above the 20s.
Okay.
Turning into like a playable boss character. Because it does, the natural armor does stack with shield.
Flying Rose, thank you for Thunderbit saying, home from work, I didn't completely miss the Quag Hunt Tomcast. You did miss the song, though, that Drew made in regards to my shiny hunting, available to listen on youtube.com/Druox, the Shredder.
That's right. It was a good song. Make sure that the vibes are set for a shiny to appear, and if anyone's buying on Sonic Rumble, they remember the code.
He is such an asshole.
A link. Sure. A real link? We got real links?
Nope.
Hopefully this doesn't.
Oh yeah, no, you're a
I
VIP,
thought-
so you should be fine.
Okay. And I don't remember how auto was. Given it. You know, it was such a bold move for Pokemon Colosseum for them to give him the special EV evolutions as the Pokemon that he gets to use. I wonder who thought of that. It's like,
I don't know.
they haven't really.
Maybe Bill.
Either Bill or maybe they just figured that antagonists get EV because Gary had an EV.
Yeah, he is more or less an anti-hero. Tristan a little bit saying he's not VIP, he's DTS. Dairy to important Surson.
Sauce.
Sus.
God damn. Rainbows.
Gotta throw a Pokeball and catch this Quagsire, and hopefully it will be pink. I need it to be pink.
One pink, please.
This Shroom Ridge final lap. Oh my god. Yep, no, that's good. I like this. Bum 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 bum. As I'll wait for this to finish up so I can get it synced again.
Nope.
Lilith, thank you for the raid!
Just welcome.
Welcome to the shiniest of hunts, as we are attempting to find the legendary Big Quagsire. I'm Tom Fawkes, and I'm a variety streamer here on Twitch. One shiny, me lord, as we attempt to acquire the Zire.
Would you rather find your big shiny Quagsire or be eaten by a giant spider?
I'd rather find the Quagsire. Oh, thank goodness!
Oh, I thought you were gonna pick to be eaten by a spider.
Why would you think I do that? I guess I'm a warrior. That's why my friends call me Whiskers.
Leave it to Dungeons and Dragons to bring that old character back.
Harry Carey.
Harry Carey.
The wizard, which is just the Chicago Cubs super fan and commentator Harry Carey. Crazy that D&D is now a cool kids thing. Oh yeah,
That's what they tell me.
it's super cool. That's what my mom tells me.
The theater kids are finally taking over, boys. It's over. Game over, bro.
Yeah, back in the days, D&D was the game of Satan.
Just ask
Lilith, what
Stupid
were you doing
Theater.
at your stream?
Tell some streaming secrets that you shared with all of your viewers.
The streaming secrets. Oh. The bell
Who did
tolls.
you say?
I must away.
Summoned. Just away.
Got the Taco Bell notification. Burn!
Ah, are you ready
I
for the
have been
feast?
summoned.
I have been summoned.
Ah,
I must away.
it's time for me to get the allotment of cheese.
Nope.
What's the highest turnip badge? I don't know. I gotta replace those with something that isn't turnips at some point.
When do we stop being turnip stop?
I must have my hourly allotment of cheese.
Don't do that in front of us. That was probably Mikey's best performance as a character, because whenever he breaks the character, because he puts so much into it, it's always funny. There's
It's like
one
Colin
scene-
Mockery.
Yeah, exactly. Like, he might not have the most original ideas, but
But he
they're-
what does he do? He executes them well. Awful Possible 5 bit saying, hope you've been having a good night so far, Tom. Thank you. I believe I have.
there's this scene where he's like, well, what happens when you die?
I don't think the master would ever put me down.
I don't think.
I think I may be too valuable.
I don't think. So good. Fantasy Star. Fantasy Star Online?
100 bits for Show Me the Exit saying, did you know that for the current minifigure set of Lego Series 28, it's currently people in animal costumes? Congrats! It's a Lego furry era.
The more you know.
Who's ready for the Lego furry era?
Exit. Stage left.
Exit stage right even.
I'm drinking Dr. Pep. Sorry. Dr. B. Miss Mr. Butlertron got his doctorate. Dr. B, language.
Dr. Pepper.
Nope.
Baked potato. Dr. Bees! What's this? A family picnic woefully devoid of any bees? My briefcase full of bees should fix that.
That would be my ultimate nemesis, as I am allergic to bees.
What was that? Son, congratulations on your first clean year. Thank you, Father.
Nope.
Have you sampled the platter?
I'm very confused as to whatever this meme is that they have like this character that clearly looks like it's a My Singing Monsters character, but they're using BB No Money music with it.
Oh yeah, baby nose.
So he's in My Singing Monsters. Is that a thing? I didn't realize.
I don't know. Infant without funds. Child sans dinero. Child sans Robert De Niro. Youth lacking finances. Whippersnapper without income.
Income.
Nope.
Caught that youth lacking.
Haha. Like, what is it?
Qui-Gon.
Have you played? You remember the like crazy gadget from Sonic Adventure 2?
Yeah.
What was the deal with that? With the delivery of how Eggman says, "Nice work, Sonic, but you'll never make it out of this room alive." Ha
Maybe he knew he would make it out of the room. And maybe he wanted him to make it out of the room. Maybe he was just being a little coy. It was weird because, like, purposefully they made him more scary if you were playing as Tails. So maybe when they went back and forth,
That was Sonic Adventure 1.
some of his lines came out. And
Nope.
maybe they tried to do that and then gave up after that line because they're like, well, we can't do better than that. Just do it the same way for the rest of the game.
I do gotta do.
Randomize.
I should do some randomizers at a later date. Because even like I don't want to like try to like recreate the magic that happened, but man, the randomizer I did, where one of the first lines that's said in the Team Dark one was Tails going, or it was Eggman, but it was Tails' voice saying, "I don't know, but what I do know is," and then it was just a sensor beep. Beep. Hey, Bugbear. What are you doing? You want to hop up in your perch? What are you doing? Come here. All right, goodbye. Give me like 20 minutes, buddy.
20 more minutes.
20 minutes.
467 seconds.
The child.
Any plans to put Kingdom Hearts retranslated back up as the sub goal? Yeah. I mean, it's still the 1,000 sub goal. We just gotta get past the Pokemon Too Many Types sub goal.
Too many times. Overcooked, too many cooks.
Baby, this is what
This isn't what I thought. Oh, that would explain it.
Nope.
Do-do-do-do-do-do. Na-na-na. Da-da-da-da-da.
Minute. Whizpig. Good God. You know, the craziest thing about Whizpig is that he could have lived in the lighthouse the whole
Nope.
time, but he gave it up just to go to space.
And then he died. When he could have just lived in the lighthouse. I don't know what his
He could have
deal
just
was.
been in a lighthouse.
I don't know when he
With a lighthouse
converted.
pig.
I don't know when he converted it into a rocket. It wasn't the best idea he ever had.
But he just lived in it. I would live in a lighthouse if I could just live in one.
I think the electricity bill would be out the wazoo, considering what I got to do with it. But hopefully that's like a government thing that they take care of that.
Yeah. Well,
I mean,
think
they
it's
don't
more
want.
of a gas bill.
I mean, I don't really care if the ships crash, but the government kind of does. So like, and I'm the one living in the lighthouse. Tom.
Lighthouse living.
Trismo with Underbit saying, if I had a nickel for every friend Tom knew that did music, and got to be in official Nintendo titles, I'd have 2 nickels. That's true. You got Family Jewels in Cadence of Hyrule. Technically 3, because Adriano was also in Cadence of Hyrule.
Cadence.
And then Carlosini in Pokemon Legends ZA.
Did you ever play like the ranked mode of ZA?
Yes.
It's probably the strangest decision I think a game designer's ever made.
The fact that one Pokemon faints and you get knocked out and have to respawn is really bizarre.
Nope.
Not only that, but like it's literally last hit mode. Whoever gets the last hit gets the point.
Oh, yeah,
you can
yeah.
Also kill. You can also kill the same person over and over again.
I've gotten to A rank once. It's really not that hard. It's just it takes a little while.
Yeah.
And then but for the most part I just want the Mega Stones. Which I think the 29th is
Exactly.
when the next season starts.
Mm-hmm.
That's when we get Swampert height.
Yeah, Mega Starmie is a trip. I can't believe that they just had to revive Majora's Incarnation, and they were like, let's make it Starmie.
Let's make it start.
Nope.
Starmie is Majora's Incarnation.
I don't know, it's pretty close to a Starman from Earthbound.
Yeah, but he moves like Zelda's, like
He does,
Majora's
yeah.
incarnation.
Especially
I'm
when he,
pretty
like,
sure it's all of the animations.
It's not the like the one that's like the goofy one, the one that's like weirdly like dancing around
Yeah.
and whatnot. Like does the moonwalk.
Yeah, that's the second one. Mm-hmm.
I forgot what that one.
second
Oh yeah, that
form,
one's
otherwise.
Incarnation. The third one's Wrath, right?
Mm-hmm. Correct. That's cool. I've played it so many times. I can still hear his noise every now and then if I stub my toe. That's the scream in my head. It's like scared, but also like it has like a prankster getting the shit kicked out of him. It's a very
It
nice.
really does.
It's a very nice scream.
It's a good scream.
I imagine it being followed up with, it's a prank, it's a prank.
Bro, it's a prank!
I wish that they did, like there was an Easter egg idol animation for Mega Starmie where he does one of the dances that Incarnation does. That'd be amazing.
Oh, that'd be great.
But unfortunately, we don't get that world. We don't live in a world that's that great.
We don't live in that world.
Couldn't make it ring though.
I need 1,000 monkeys at 1,000 GameCube consoles to hunt this thing for me. 100 bits from Trisman saying, to be fair, Skull Kid / Majora does have that jackass YouTube prankster vibe. Bro, it's a prank,
Yeah.
it's a prank!
Remember in Jackass when they were like, we're gonna blow up the planet with the moon? What a prank. Johnny Knoxville was wild for that one.
I didn't realize where you were going with that, and I was like, what the fuck are you talking about?
Nope.
Well, because it's that Jackass. Hey, this is Johnny Knoxville.
I'm
this
gonna
is
blow up
called-
the earth.
The fucking... Hey, this is Johnny Knoxville. This is called Get the Giants or Else. Steve-O is like,
They have Steve-O dressed up as Majora.
yeah, he's
Nope.
like running around and like jumping and screaming. They have Bam Margera like super projected into the sky.
And they're basically just dropping a giant boulder on Bam's dad.
On Wee Man. Either Bam's dad or Wee Man.
Yeah. And it's like, well, there's our giant. You gotta lift up the boulder.
You just hear muffled, horrified screams, but he's actually in a small, like, it landed, but he's in like a small area that the boulder's just on top of, so he's perfectly safe. But the person who's being pranked thinks that Me-Man is dead. They think he's been crushed and killed.
I turned this man into a child 3 days before his wedding. That's a good one, Colossal. I'm Skull Kid, and this is Majora's Mask. Moon starts falling.
This is, you have 10 minutes, huh? Here we go. Here we go. Here comes the moon. Here comes the moon.
I know, like, one of the funniest lines in like the aftermath of it isn't great, but one of the funniest lines is when Johnny Knoxville fought Butterbean in the department store. He's like, is Butterbean okay?
Yeah.
But he got messed up, like, for real.
Nope.
Oh yeah. Well, he got punched by one of the hardest punchers, pound for pound,
Yep.
who was ever put on boxing gloves.
And then he slammed his
That
head
was-
into a department store floor when he got knocked down.
Yes. Mm-hmm. Dave the Barbarian. Wow.
Yeah.
Classic.
All I remember is that Richard Horvitz played a nerd who worked at a zipper factory in 1994 and tried to control the past with a Game Boy.
Just like the real world.
I tell you about my dreams. We really need to get you out of the barn more often.
Nope.
Tom. Tresmo Letterman saying, "What's up, Termina? My name's Skull Kid, and I'm here with my bros Odalwa, Goat, Georg, and Twin Mold. And you're watching Jack Scrub."
Goat doesn't know that the Goron has spikes when he rolls.
He doesn't know.
That's the whole.
The whole prank is just like, yeah, we gave him this room to run around and crush whatever's in his way, but he doesn't know the Goron's got spikes.
He doesn't know the Goron has spikes on him.
Oh, dude.
There's literally no other Gorons do that, just Lynx.
Yeah. I guess that would imply that, what's his face? Darmani, could do that as well.
Yeah, I don't think he could. I think this is just something that just Link does. Link's just like, this isn't violent enough. Let me get a little more scraw with this one.
Do you think the Deku scrub, like the one that wasn't Link that Link became, could shoot boogers?
Well, no, they shoot nuts. It's just
No, he shoots boogers, the
doesn't have to
bubbles.
get- Yeah, I know, but actual Deku shrubs shoot nuts.
Oh,
so-
yeah.
But Link's allergic to nuts, so he can't.
Oh,
Nope.
it's a shame he carries so many on him at a time.
Yeah, he can touch them. He just can't eat them.
His
So he
throat
uses-
swells
uses magic
closed, don't you
snot.
know?
Mm-hmm.
Do you think, if that's the case, then do you think Mikau couldn't shoot boomerangs out of his arms?
They could do it because
It didn't use magic.
the other Zoras mentioned that. What I don't think he could do is become an electric E. Well, I think all the electric powers were just something that Link had to do.
Oh.
He had to have something.
Pretty much anything that required magic, the base forms couldn't
Yeah.
do.
Mm-hmm. That's what I think.
Tristan a little bit saying, Gorons are like Bowser. They do have magic prowess, but don't use it as brute force works out for them as well. I could see that.
Well, they don't need spikes to break the rocks because they use their teeth. To be fair,
They,
no Gorons.
They
are
use their
rolling up
teeth to break the rocks, or they use the rocks to break their teeth?
I think that they break the teeth with their rocks.
Oh.
Because have you noticed that Gorons only bring their teeth out sometimes, similar to a certain Donkey Kong?
Yeah, you son of a bitch.
They have retractable teeth.
Oh, good to know.
I wonder if Quagsire is going to end up having retractable teeth. One day he'll smile with big teeth.
God,
no.
God, I hope not.
I would not eat a rock roast, no. I would not bite into a solid.
Not even rock sirloin?
Not even a rock sirloin, even if it was cooked well done.
Well, if it was cooked well done, then it just turns into lava.
Which technically would make it easier to digest than the rock sirloin's rare form.
Nope.
All right, I'll
It's such an
do.
odd animation choice. Like, hey, we gotta have Donkey Kong have teeth, but like not all the time. So how do we make him smile? Do we just have the teeth always there? No. Just kind of like
Yeah, was
Make
it
them a pea.
the Bible, the Donkey Kong Bible was like, hey, if he's doing an open mouth smile, no teeth. If he's grinning, he's got teeth.
must have teeth when grinning. Doesn't need teeth to talk.
Needs teeth to swirl wine. Swirl. Damn it. I was hoping they would send him out in the same spot on both screens. Cursed RNG. Na, 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 na.
Somebody.
Crustacean.
Help! Help me with the feast.
We need someone to break the crabs.
Hopefully I get these on the first go. That'd be so swell if that happened.
Big swell.
Big slappy.
Big slappy grandpappy.
Big slappy is the TF2 cosmetic we are never, ever, ever going to get.
Yeah. It would be a nice cosmetic to have.
Yeah.
But maybe
That's exactly
it can
what
make
it
its
is.
way to Fortnite.
Maybe. Who would have Big Slappy in Fortnite?
Woody Woodpecker. Maybe Bugs Bunny.
Do you know what Big Slappy is?
No.
Nope.
It's the scout with a giant ass.
Oh. Well, I mean, definitely the Scout, obviously.
Yeah.
It would fit on Pyro.
Like there's this person who's been trying to submit Big Slappy as a cosmetic for like years, and it never gets in.
Keeps getting banned. Big Slappy has been banned for the 12th time.
All right, we'll be right back. Gonna take a quick break here because we're on ads, and yeah, see you in a bit.
We'll never know what happened.
Getting back to it.
It's right when the wolf was going to attack you. The wolfos appeared. You're like, why did you spawn a wolf? And then here we are. We'll never know.
Could have been any reason.
If I imagine that crowd control works for multiple people if they both have crowd control during an archipelago, right?
I don't
You would
think there's
think.
archipelago support for crowd control. No.
That stinks. That would be the best way to do Zelda tandem runs.
Oh yeah.
To have multiple people with crowd control in an archipelago with Death Link would be
That'd be wild.
the ultimate challenge. That would be the ultimate challenge.
Be horrifying.
Especially if you made the death animation the moon hitting so that you lose everything every time you die. That would be literally the worst thing ever.
That drove me
Like, just
nuts when I
dying
did
is-
that.
Yeah, like just dying is annoying, but if
Losing your entire
do the-
all your progress, though, that's an entire thing entirely.
that's literally like what my challenge run of Pal World is. There's a version of hardcore where you can, if you're hosting a server, you can remake your characters, but when you die and you lose your character, it destroys all of your buildings and all of your pals are gone. Like all of them, they're gone.
Like anything that you
have
were
to start
contributing
over.
to the world is gone.
Is gone. It's gone. It's
Nope.
all gone. And it's gone. You slipped up once? Oh, you've lost everything. Everything. Yeah, everything.
It's all gone.
I call it crash out mode.
Sorry, not sorry.
It's like the whole settings is I turned up all the damage. Goes all to the max. So the damage that I do is maxed out and the damage that I take is maxed out. Same with the pals. So like if I make one wrong move, it's gone.
It's all gone. My God, it's
Your
all
only
gone.
hope- like your only hope is a shield. Like the shield will let you make 2 mistakes instead of just 1.
Nope.
Did you finish your food, buddy?
I've come here to tell you. I'm done eating.
I've finished eating. The feast is complete.
The master
The master has fed me well.
loved.
Only spot of cheese.
Congratulations on 100%ing Pal World achievements. That means you played arena mode. Yikes. Ah, the PvP. Well, we might not complete the run, but I guess it depends on, whether chat wants us to complete the run.
Exactly. It's not up to us
It's a little-
anymore.
That's right.
It's
I'd
at
be
the-
willing to try.
But it's at the whims of the chat.
Everyone's like, oh, gearing up for the 24-hour stream. It's like, hey, ready to stream for a straight month just to beat Zelda and an archipelago. It's crazy. Whenever I play games by myself, I do so good. But as soon as I do anything with like any type of collab, I get the
Nope.
worst luck. It's crazy.
Yeah, that'll catch up with you one day.
Yeah, I remember when I was making stuff with a guy named Buff Daddy HD.
I remember Buff Daddy.
We did. Yeah, I think he's still around. I haven't seen him in a while though. But we did like a Nuzlocke thing where we were just trying to play through the game. I don't even think it was a soul lock. I think it was just we were both Nuzlocking the game at the same time and bantering. And one of the first encounters I ran into was a friggin' ho-oh that had
No.
it had Sacred Fire and Rock Tomb, which both were guaranteed kill.
Nope.
Oh, good. So that ended.
Yeah, that was a very quick ending of the run.
That reminds me of Kaizo Ironmon. You ever tried one of those?
I did, there was like a roguelike of Pokemon Emerald where like it's you go in like different stages and you try to get, instead of like a normal traditional run, there's randomized stages that you can pick.
Okay.
And you can catch Pokemon while you're in those areas. And then there's we did like a race, and one of the things that can happen is there's a guy who appears that will trade your Pokemon for random ones. And one of the rules was if you saw him, you had to trade all your Pokemon.
That's brutal.
And so I had,
Were they comparable, or
like
were
a
they like
bunch of
random
shitty
levels
ones.
as well?
It was all same level, but completely random Pokemon.
Okay.
And so I had like a bunch of shitty Pokemon, including a Minun. And when I found him and he traded them, I got a Lugia and a Zekrom.
Not bad.
Yeah.
In fact, better than
And
not
also
bad.
a
That's
bunch
really
of random
good.
shinies. Yeah, it's better than bad. It's good.
Nope.
Like the log. Like the majestic log of yore.
Yeah. The classic log. This guy's using as much gas as he can to get to my food. It's your gas bill. Not mine.
Na, 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 na. Just a reminder, if you do not want ads on this stream, I recommend subscribing or getting Twitch Turbo. Either or works, but the sub will help me more directly. Remember the Worm Saga of your randomizer Heart Gold Soul Silver one run? Oh yeah. Poor
Wurmple?
Nope.
No, I had a bunch
I'm
of
assuming-
I had a bunch of Pokemon whose nicknames were Worm, WYRM, and it was always like it was either something, because I did one where it randomized the types of the Pokemon as well. So it was either something who in vanilla would be a dragon, or got remixed into a dragon type. The only two I remember are Worm and Worm Remaster.
Worm. This time it's personal.
This time it's personal.
Worm 3.
Was there was like Mecha Worm or something like that? Or like Worm Reborn? There was one where it's like the red Gyarados was a Dragonair, and I had already had a Dragonair at that point that had died. But it pretty much like came back like Gandalf the Grey, Gandalf the White style. It came back.
Gandalf the Grey and Gandalf the White and Monty Python and the Holy Grail's White Knight.
And Benito Mussolini and the Blue Meanie, Cowboy Curtis and John B. the Genie, Robocop the Terminator, Captain Kirk and Darth Vader, Lopan, Superman, every single Power Ranger, Bill S. Preston and Theodore Logan, Spock the Rock, Doc Ock and Hulk Hogan.
Matching salt and pepper shakers. I can't wait. No. I can't wait. How did he find all that stuff?
Open
to
up
list off
that
in the hardware
door.
store?
I don't know if hardware stores carry automatic circumcisers.
Well, there's only one way to find out. Time to go to Ace Hardware for an automatic circumcision.
Yeah, hi, I'm looking for an automatic circumciser.
I've got a circle.
Get out of my get out of my store, sir.
Get out of my head. I mean, store.
Get out of my head. Good lord. There was Worm, the bug-type Dragonair. The shiny Gyarados turned into a Dragonair, so it was Worm Reborn. Then there was a pure flying Rayquaza. I think that one was like Worm Prime. Oh no, Mewtwo was Worm Prime. There was a Dragon-type Metagross.
One prime.
There was a Mewtwo. I don't remember. I don't remember them all.
Comes from it.
Skip deep deep deep, skip deep 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 deep, skip deep deep deep, skip deep 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 deep, skip deep deep deep.
Skeep deep deep. Skeep deep deep. Skeep deep deep. Skeep deep 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 deep. Skeep deep deep. Skeep a deep a deep. Skeep a deep a deep. Na 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 na. Did it? I don't know if I uploaded the last shiny hunting VOD.
Nope.
I'll have to check. It forgot again!
He keeps forgetting. It's so rude.
It's so rude!
How could you?
You are the chosen one! Anakin! Stop panicking!
Damn it, Jerry.
I don't have a plan again! Oh my god, it's Kramer as Anakin Skywalker.
You killed what again?
Kramer, you were supposed to bring balance to the Force!
Ah, you don't get it, Jerry.
Jerry, we gotta kill these younglings, Jerry.
Kramer, that's a crime. That's a horrible tragedy.
It's Jerry Seinfeld as Obi-Wan. Oh, and of course, you gotta have George Costanza as Yoda. Of course, I'm the little bald one.
I think he'd be a pretty good Yoda. He'd probably make a lot of noise while fighting with a lightsaber.
Remember, oh my god, what's the name of the Jason Alexander? Remember Jason Alexander was in the that Harley Quinn animated show as he was like a former villain that was like Harley Quinn's landlord, and his name was Cy Borgman.
Oh, nice.
Nope.
Good name. I would have put him in there as Duckman.
Just specifically as Duckman.
Yeah, just have him reprise his role as Duckman.
Still think my favorite bit from that show is, "Back off, Duckman. I know over 200 ways to kill a man."
You could glue a jar of rats to the person's face and light the end of the jar on fire so the rats have to chew through the person's face.
201.
My favorite bit was when it was all the Duckmen from different universes, and the one that comes in that's like, I'm not from any particular point in time, I'm just screams extremely loud, Duckman. I love that one. That's such a good bit.
It's wild how much work the Klasky Supo got in the 90s, just the wide amount of animation jobs they had. Because they had a ton of Nickelodeon
had a very
shows.
unique style.
They did, yeah. They had a ton of Nickelodeon shows. They did Duckman. They did The Simpsons for a while.
They did Real Monsters.
Yep.
They had a lot of
Wild
successful
Thornberries.
series.
I think they did As Told by Ginger.
Yep. They got a lot of money in the 90s. But
They probably worked on a few other MTV shows, yeah.
Most likely.
I mean, the fact that it was the same animation studio was the part of the reason why they ended up like doing collabs with other or crossovers with other like other shows from that studio. So you had like there was the episode of Rugrats where the characters from Real Monster showed up, and then there was the Rugrats Gone Wild movie.
The guy whose last name is the Scupso of the Klasky Scupso, he's also a producer, and one of the movies that he wrote and produced is Bridge to Terabithia.
Really? That's
That is
wild.
correct. Yeah, because he was such a prolific writer and producer, I think that was another half of why they had so much work. Like, if they weren't being hired for it, then you would write something.
Yeah.
Gapor,
I'm trying to think of what other what other shows that studio did.
Klasky's Zone. They probably have it on their website. Maybe. No, they don't. Their website is just 2 banners. The official website for that studio is... I don't know how to explain it. It's just 2 banners that ask for Facebook likes.
Oh my god, they did do Rocket Power. I forgot about that.
Oh yeah. Yeah, their style is like, you can just tell by how the characters look.
Yeah.
The character design was one of a kind. No one else was doing it that way, and no one else has done it that way since.
I gotta see the website.
Oh,
Oh, Jesus Christ! Like Splat on Facebook. He's a smart aleck know-it-all and lives on the internet. I think that was like the
orange clone.
wasn't that the like at the end of like the episodes of like shows it'd be like Glass Keys Gubo, and it was like it was that thing that was, I'm pretty sure that's Splat.
Mm-hmm.
And then there's also Ali Mongo.
That's it.
Oh, okay. I thought the thing behind Ollie was the character.
No, it's...
I was like, skateboarding? What? It didn't really show it off. It looks like a weird, like, Mad Magazine kind of face.
Yeah, he has like there's that behind him, and then the actual character looks like he would fit right in a Jet Set Radio.
Yeah, he does.
The skateboarder, Jet Set Radio. No, it's not the face that scarred kids. No, it's kind of like it's a silly looking guy.
I think it might be the face that scarred kids, because it was just the eyes and the mouth, and it would go like Glass Keys Cubo, and then it would do like I Hong Kong boring. Safe to say, with their website not doing so great, that that animation studio probably isn't around anymore.
Yeah, I'm sure that he still makes stuff as a producer or director, or maybe he retired or died. I don't know. I haven't really looked. I do remember that Terabithia bridge.
I kind of want to look into their Wikipedia page.
I just hope that we don't uncover some kind of horrible scandal.
Well,
That's always the worst thing. Yeah, they were doing great.
No,
until the
2006 to 2008, decline in dormancy.
Ah,
Nope.
And then apparently,
I
I guess the company returned, because 2012 to present is the next one. Return to the company with new projects.
this is original.
Let's see. Oh, they were okay. So, oh my God. Well, I wouldn't say that it was that it's a controversy, but you know, our producer friend there
Yeah.
launched an NFT project.
Oh no. Colosseum monster.
Oh wow, their first big project was The Simpsons. Rugrats, Duckman, Our Real Monsters, Santo Bugino. I've never heard of that one.
When you go and look at the Cosa Monstra, they have like a Twitter account. It's never posted even once.
Stressed Eric,
Oh, yeah,
Rocket Power is told by Ginger, all grown up, obviously. Rugrats preschool
Yeah.
days. Poppycat and Rugrats 2021. Wow, they did less than I thought. And their first movie, of course, is the Rugrats movie. And the Rugrats movie is their highest grossing movie.
makes sense.
With
It is
the
a very popular movie.
with the lowest grossing one I see on here, is just a movie called Immigrants. And it grossed $100,000. What was the budget for that movie?
$12.
Does it show the budget on there?
Yeah, something happened with this NFT because every single Twitter account that has anything to do with it is completely deleted. They deleted all of their
Jesus
posts.
Christ.
They deleted everything. So. wonder if
Oh, I
there's
see.
a
Okay, it was a
video
Immigrants is a Hungarian movie that was later dubbed into English.
Nope.
Did
I reset the wrong one. Hopefully that wasn't The Shiny.
Oh.
Was this straight to video or something? At least I'm synced up again.
What the fuck? There's one video there where they like show what this NFT was, which was just basically a bunch of original monster designs.
Oh, like original Real Monster style designs?
Mm-hmm. And the only person, or at least the only channel that I've seen that's posted anything about it is a channel that's called Probably Degens. That's crazy.
Bodes well.
That's a crazy podcast name.
What was the movie where they wanted to use Michael Myers as like the mask they used for like a robbery, and then they couldn't get the rights to it, so they reached out to Mike Myers instead, and he was like, "Yeah, use a mask on my face."
Baby Driver.
That was Baby Driver? Okay.
Yeah. They were trying to use the Michael Myers one, but then they called Michael Myers, and he said, "Yeah, go ahead."
Yeah.
So
Michael
weird,
Myers-
'cause, like Mike Myers.
Which... Mike Myers, the Halloween one?
Michael Myers is Halloween. Mike Myers is Austin Powers.
Yeah, yeah. I can never remember like a lot of those slasher movie sort of things, because it's like, no, it's not Freddy Krueger. It's not Nightmare on Elm Street.
That's right. Yeah, the slashers had many influential
Jason
characters.
Voorhees was the other one I was thinking of.
Right. That's Friday the 13th. Or Jason X. Space Jason. Such a silly movie. Jason in Outer Space is wild.
Oh yeah, Jason X!
I'm surprised they didn't make that into a video game.
You could have. Probably by that point they knew they jumped the shark and were just trying to cash in on the franchise.
Yeah. I think it would translate to a video game well, though. Get
Jason
your
X,
alien
yeah.
isolation.
Oh yeah. Well, I feel like it would
Like
translate
the
well to a
James.
modern video game, but around the time Jason X came out, I don't think they would have had to be able to make a good game based off of it.
Nope.
But they could now. They could.
Jason won't leave us alone, so we're gonna go to space to escape him. Oh shit, Jason's here!
Damn, Jason.
Oh god.
Get off the ship, Jason. Get off
Jason,
the ship,
Jason!
Jason.
Jason, no!
Like, that'd be so funny. A multiplayer game, just one person being like, "Get off the ship, Jason." It'll be fun. There's so many little games like that. I'm surprised nobody's done it, or at least the closest thing to it would be like Species Unknown, but that's more of like a multiplayer version of Alien Isolation, but with different aliens. But a Jason X, I guess that the professor's the closest thing to just having a Jason X in a video game. The redesign for his mask was crazy in Jason X, but they had to.
Like pure, like metal with like red glowing eyes and like fused to his skin.
Yeah.
It's like
It's
this.
if the WWE tried to make him.
I was gonna say like it's a hockey mask. Like it was originally a hockey mask.
Just a normal ass hockey mask.
But no, we gotta make a. You know what they did? They went Disney's The Mighty Ducks on it and just made it like a God, I can't. That show is such a blur to me. I realize, where it's like, hey, we're gonna make a cartoon based off of the hockey team that we own.
Yeah, that's always been like the movie was really good, but the cartoon show was just too bold. I think.
Yeah, Gordon Bombay wasn't in it at all.
Oops. We forgot the Bombay. You forgot the what? He's the soul. Nope. Gordon Bombay is the soul. That's like having it's like having Spider-Man without Peter.
Am I still live?
I think so. Let me check. It hasn't gone down.
Well,
yep. We're still live.
Still live? Okay. Then I'm gonna ride this out for as long as possible because I just got a notification that says OBS just crashed, but it's still going.
OBS may have given up, but the stream has not.
So as long as I don't hit yes or no to file some sort of error report, this stream keeps going. I think it's gonna make it very difficult to end the stream. Communion K, thank you for the 130 months of tier 1, saying have to see if the Subiversary helps summon the correct quag. Tom Scream, Tom Scream. That's a name I haven't seen in forever. How are you doing?
The food, I'll be right back. I'm hungry.
Slowly dying like the rest of us. Parentheses, pretty decent. Like, I want to play Pokemon Battle Revolution again, but like, I know it's just like a Gen 4 battle simulator. And like, it's really just the music and the locales that make me want to do it. The Magma Colosseum is like one of the coolest things ever. I wonder if I'm still recording as well. I like the way I designed my trainer. I could go for the stupidest shiny hunt ever in that game.
The stream's
The stream is live.
there, boys.
On my OBS right now, there's like a white text box that says, "Oops, something is not right. Please wait while a crash report is being prepared."
You know it's good when the stream makes off. I'm just like, something is wrong.
Yeah, the shiny trainer outfits in Battle Revolution. Did you know about those, Drew?
Shiny trainer outfits.
Yeah, in Pokemon Battle Revolution, you could. It was put off as myth for like the longest time because like it wasn't because like there wasn't really any like actual proof, but some of the trainers had outfits that were based on Pokemon, and at the same odds as a shiny Pokemon, the trainer's outfit could be shiny, and you can unlock that if it's your first time fighting them.
Cool.
Yeah, there's a Groudon, a Kyogre. I remember a Pachirisu. I'm trying to think. There were.
Oh, somebody posted on Reddit someone's attempts to get the shiny trainer. He was playing it on 4 different systems, and it took him 8,736 tries.
Yeah, that sounds about right. Was he going for the Groudon?
Mm-hmm. He was.
And he almost made it to full odds, which is what I'm hoping to avoid. Don't forget Electivire. Yeah, couldn't you get a special Electivire and Magmortar in that game? Bingo! Even though they're not very good competitively. Team Heroes crossover with the 14 months of Tier 1 saying, late but happy new year, Tom. From watching your streams, you have endeared me to Quagsire. Here's hoping this is the year you get the shiny Quag. Here's hoping! Champions ends up having some cool settings for battles. I mean, like, considering that it seems like it's gonna be a live service game, I can imagine them adding stuff in, like, in updates. Where it's like, oh, you're gonna... Here's, this outside of Saffron City on this, like, it looks like the Smash Bros. Arena. Oh my god!
Whoop.
Oh, there was an Electivire outfit.
Nice.
Okay.
If I was a Pokemon trainer, I'd want to be hired as the guy standing behind the Saffron City door in the Smash Arena, just sending out random Pokemon.
Charmander! It depends on 2 things. It depends on, like, if they want to do it, if they don't just want to release it into the wild and be like, all right, we're done, wiping our hands of this. And if they don't want to be like, and like, how heavily they'd want to monetize, like, different locales like that. All right, time to send out the Chansey.
I feel generous today. Bring me the Chansey ball.
No, not the Chansey ball.
They've earned it.
Have they? Have they, though?
Surely you understand that if you send out the Chansey ball now, they'll trigger the door again. That's why the next ball is Electro.
This Quagsire does not wish to be caught, and it vexes me so. Na 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 na. Finally, I was afraid that was gonna wake up in Shadow Rush.
They have to get in eventually. Ah.
He got in. The Stargazer Colosseum! Salamence uses its move.
Such an inspired line.
Indeed. I tear up every time I hear it.
I've never quite seen a Salamence use his move like he does in
Pokemon Battle Revolution. What is it doing? It's down!
You gotta love the soft roast.
I also love like when they have to like chain link together like voice clips in order to make it sound right.
Uh-huh.
So like another one of those in Battle Revolution was like, Bastiodon uses its move. Nothing will ever beat the Stadium 1 and 2 announcer for me. Yeah, it was Tracy from the anime. Like it straight up just sounded like Tracy.
That's how we can afford all those cameras.
He didn't use cameras, he drew.
That was announcer job.
That was Todd Snap.
Todd Snap?
Yeah.
Oh, well then, that's how we could afford all the paint.
All of his pencils. Ted Lewis, thank you.
Mr. Louie.
Gotcha. Quagsire was caught.
Blastoise protects itself.
I mean, like, there's some really good ones where, like, he'll say, like, the name of the move, and other times where it seems like the announcer doesn't know the name of the move and just goes, ah!
In the first one, there was a lot of that. Whenever you got hit with, like, super effective moves.
Yeah. Take it down at the word go! Do 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 do. Oh, depending on how the animations are in Pokemon Champions, metronome battles are going to be nuts. Darkstar with 100 bits saying, I'll never forget the classic Tom moment. The Pokemon appears with a cry, and then the Shadow Mario, ah.
That is a good time for that noise.
Yeah. My chat's had some really good timing moments over the years.
Mm-hmm. Jesus.
What if they just continued this, like, the Cypher plot from... Because it's the same company that made Battle Revolution as made, Colosseum and XD. Just continued the Cypher plot in Pokemon, Battle Revolution. And just have it be like... Yeah, it's like, oh, Mirror B's coming back!
Oh, boy.
You have no idea how much I wish they included... When they added the Shadow Pokemon, they included some other reference to Colosseum and XD. Like, give me Mirror B or some of the Cypher admins working for Team Rocket now, since they would know how to make Shadow Pokemon.
Like, they have a perfect opportunity for, like, Mirror B to be the parent of the streamer, gym leader.
Oh, yeah.
They just put him right into the lore.
Listen,
He's
they
a
both
streamer.
have that same like split hairstyle.
Yeah, I think it would work. They both also wear yellow.
Yeah, yeah.
They both have a terrible choice for their mascot. It's all right, Mirror B. You can pick your trademark Pokemon now.
How do they even explain
We
Shadow
think that
Pokemon
your
and stuff
name's
like
Mirror.
Pokken or Pokemon Go? Pokemon Go, I play that and I don't know. Pokken, I think the whole deal with Shadow Mewtwo was that either it was like injected with like some kind of like shard of a meteorite or something like that, or got hit by it and turned into Shadow Mewtwo.
Hmm.
Geo Queen Navia, thank you for the 500 bits saying Eggman's theme, Miles Workshop.
Huh.
There you go. Eggman's theme, but it's a symphonic metal banger. It's what I am the Eggman. I've got the master plan.
I can't believe that they let Eggman have the master plan.
Oh man. After all that smoking he's been doing and not taking care of himself and all the Cheeto dust.
For some reason, it made him more qualified.
How? How?
Oh no, they're always giving master plans to the people
Who deserve them the least? How
do shinies
even
work?
do
Well-
shinies work in this? Well, same way as they would normally, except they tried a rudimentary shiny locking system that didn't work. So you can only tell if something is shiny after you've caught it, and it only can be a shiny on the first time you battle a specific trainer, which is why I'm reloading my save to a point before I fought this trainer for the first time.
One of the hardest ways to get a shiny.
Yes. Because I'm also going for a Ribbon Master, which means that if Quagsire wasn't in Pokemon Colosseum, it would be a lot easier to make it a Ribbon Master.
Mm-hmm.
I just realized that
So
both
see,
Legends games have snubbed Quagsire. Wasn't in Arceus, wasn't in ZA, wasn't in ZA's DLC.
Well, to be fair, they did replace him with Clodsire.
They did not replace him. Clodsire stands the same as Quagsire.
Oh.
100 bits for Chomedy Eggs. Did you hear Dragon Ball Super's new arc got announced for the anime? The subtitle is Galactic Patrol. I know, like that's where the manga went, but at the same time, it sounds like the kind of title you'd come up for something when you're desperately trying to keep a franchise alive. Dragon Ball Galactic Patrol.
That is a in-universe thing, though.
I know. I'm not saying that they are doing that. But it just sounds like it just sounds like the kind of title that somebody who's desperately trying to keep a franchise relevant would come up with. What if we brought them into space and had them join a galactic patrol?
Their first enemy, Jason X.
God damn it.
Goku, you can't fight Jason X. He can exist in 3 different dimensions, and we can only exist in 2.
Nah, but he seems pretty strong.
Don't understand, Kakarot. It's 1 extra dimension.
But we've existed in 3 dimensions before, Vegeta. What about the various video games we appear in? And also Dragon Ball Super Broly. That was in 3D.
Like Vegeta just stands there.
How do you
Turns
remember
away.
that?
I think Kakarot's lost his mind.
Like Trunks and like little young Trunks is like, no, it's in this game. It's called Xenoverse.
Look,
sucks.
That's Trunks. Don't look at that. That's where I make my OC to play in the Dragon Ball world with. I can't beat Kakarot in the real world, so I beat Kakarot in the Xenoverse. Don't look, Trunks.
$5 from Trisman saying, I put robotics theme over a thick rat. It's too clean a cut for such a joke video. Oh, I've got to put this on. I put Robotnik's theme over a thick rat. Oh my god, it actually came up on the search bar. Oh my god. I don't know what I expected. It's the Sonic the Hedgehog, like Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog Robotnik theme. But there's just a picture of a really fat rat.
Is there truly anything more that you need?
Probably not.
It showed the big fat rat in the thumbnail on the screen.
Like, there's no video, it's just a picture of the rat.
Yeah, thick rat.
Thick rat. Mmm, thick rat. What? Dr. Robotnik's theme.
Thick rat. I am a thick rat. Everybody knows that I am a thick rat. I'm so fat. Oh, my voice mod exploded. I have to restart it.
Ooh. Was that you that did that?
Maybe. It could be.
You sound like you're on a different mic.
Yeah, because all of the effects are off while I wait for the voice mod to get its shit together. Oh, fucking voice mod, you're pissing me off.
How dare you, voice mod?
But it'll turn back on.
What have I ever done to you?
I have to have a fan on overheat. But the voice mod makes the fan noise go away.
My brother in Christ. Why would you do this to me?
Oh my god. That's better.
Nice.
Problem solved.
Problem has been averted. Crisis averted. Game over.
Crisis Manjaro.
Climb the human.
Climb. Game.
Game over.
Every toddler plays it. It's what goes on in their head as soon as they see someone tall enough.
They want to climb that
Must.
human.
They must climb the human.
Back into the fairy circle with you.
Out of my head.
You know, that was my headcanon for ZA. Is that, Gisant is an archfey, and the entirety of Lumio City is her fairy circle, which is why you can't leave.
Ah, interesting.
These are the last two encounters of the night, yes.
The final one. The buck stops here.
If I catch them at the same time and like one of them gets the shiny, then the number for that one will depend on which side it's on, so if it's at the same time. So the left screen will always count first.
I see. We read left to right on
Yes.
this stream.
Yes.
I got chicken nugget.
You got Chicky Nuggy.
Who make you chicky nuggy?
You said you would say that, and then you told me to say nuh-uh. No, you aren't.
So the one on the left is technically 6499, and the one on the right is 6500. If they're caught at the same time, rather. Why did Quagsire become your favorite Pokemon? Also when? Because I made a stupid meme back in 2018 of Quagsire screaming. And, it was really funny.
And they were caught at the same time.
That's when Quagsire became my favorite Pokemon. My favorite Pokemon before that was Heracross.
Ah, makes sense.
Did you voice Boo in Abridged? I did not, no. But it's flattering that you thought so. Alright, that's it.
Darn.
I wonder if I can change scenes without it crashing. Because remember, we are still in mid-crash. That still worked. I can still change scenes, despite the fact that this apparently has been crashed for a while.
Interesting.
Alright, let me check to see if we have any fan art, and see if I can pull that up on the stream while, once again, the software is crashing. We do have fan art. Oh, that's what that is! Okay. Alright, so, from Bubblegum Cal, we got more of, the carts from, you remember when he was like, hey, I'm doing, like, Mario Kart thing, and then he did a Mario Kart thing, and now I'm gone?
And now I'm gone.
And now I'm gone. There we go. Tom Fawkes in the Issa cart. That's what the skull in the front is, that's because I got hit by the truck. Flex Logan in the Danville, and, Amorphous, in the Carl. In case you're wondering,
Very nice.
the first one is my Isekai truck. The second one is my Saints Row character, and the car he drove most of the time was the Danville, because my buddy Dan was editing it at the time, and I was like, huh, that's funny. He could be the Danville. He could put voice lines over it. And then, Amorphous the Carl I did a mod of Baldur's Gate 3 where I made it, where one of the playable races was a car, and I said that it was just what's it called? It was just the Mind Flayer parasite tadpole driving a car. And so that's how it came about. His name is Amorphous, and the car's name is the Carl. I do like the Issa cart, that's really funny. Alright. Let me find, somebody to raid. I'll go back to this screen since it's convenient for me. Drew, you got anything you wanna plug? While I'm finding ourselves a raid target?
Watch Starter Squad. New episode.
Watch Starter Squad.
New episode came out this year.
Number 12.
Yeah, Gary is live. I haven't raided Gary in a while. What should our raid message be? Think it got something to do with Robotnik eating, like, is Robotnik okay?
We need to know. Somebody help him.
Raid Zyzix _. Give him some of that Thaumaturgist love, and I will see you all back here, tomorrow for whatever the hell I'm going to stream then. So who knows? See you all then! Later! And instead of ending the stream, I'll just hit this whoops OBS seems to have crashed thing, and it should close on its own.